Passing Huawei H12-724-ENU exam is the fast track to earning HCIP-Security certification if you have an equivalent or higher level certification from other vendors, for example, Cisco CCNP or CCIE. Killtest has new Huawei H12-724-ENU test questions as your learning materials. The Huawei HCIP-Security, Fast Track, V1.0 exam H12-724-ENU test questions are the real Huawei H12-724-ENU questions that will repeat in the upcoming H12-724-ENU exam, and you can easily solve all questions before time. 1. Regarding the enhanced mode in HTTP flood source authentication, which of the following descriptions are correct? Multiple choices. A. Enhanced mode refers to the authentication method using verification code. B. Some bots have a redirection function, or the free proxy used during the attack supports the redirection function, which leads to the failure of the basic mode of defense effective. Enhanced mode can effectively defend. C. The enhanced mode is superior to the basic mode in terms of user experience. D. Enhanced mode supports all HTTP flood source authentication fields. 2. In the old system, the ONT cannot be added successfully. Which of the following options is impossible? A. The ONT ID allocated by the ONT has been occupied by other ONT. B. The service templates bound to the ONT do not match. C. The SN address of the ONT already exists. D. The DBA profile bound to ONT does not support. 2. View on the Switch Agile Controller-Campus. The policy issued by the server is as follows. For this strategy, which of the following options are correct? Multiple choice. A. Common _ user users can access Internet www. B. VIP users can access Internet wh. C. VIP can visit mail server h. D. Common user users can access mail _ Sever resource. 3. Business accompanying is a special access control method. According to the user's access location, access time, access method and terminal use to grant designated investment limits, among which the physical connection can be divided into 3 classes. Excluding which of the following access methods? A. Wired access. B. Wireless access. C. VPN access. D. 802.1x access. 4. Tianyu Ne answered the role of safety filtering technology. Which of the following is still correct? Multiple choice. A. File filtering can reduce the risk of malicious code execution and virus infection in the internal network by blocking the transmission of fixed types of files, and it can also prevent employees from leaking company confidential documents to the Internet. B. Content filtering can prevent the disclosure of confidential information and the transmission of illegal information. C. The application behavior control function can finally control common HTTP behaviors and FTP behaviors. D. Mail filtering refers to the management and control of mail sending and receiving, including preventing the flooding of spam and anonymous emails, and controlling the sending and receiving of illegal emails. 5. Deployed by an enterprise network manager Agile Controller-Campus with SACG Later. Identity authentication is successful but cannot access the post-authentication domain. This phenomenon may be caused by any reason. Multiple choice. A serious violation will prohibit access to the post-authentication domain. B. The access control list of the post-authentication domain has not been delivered SACG. C. ALC the number of rules issued is too many, and a lot of time is required to match, causing interruption of access services. D. Agile Controller-Campus wrong post-authentication domain resources are configured on the server. 6. In the security protection system of the cloud era, reforms need to be carried out in the 3 stages before, during and after the event, and a closed-loop continuous improvement should be formed. And development. Which of the following key points should be done in things? Multiple choice. A. Vulnerability intelligence. B. Defense in depth. C. Offensive and defensive situation. D. Fight back against hackers. 7. Which way can NAC Agent upgrade package be deployed? A. By IP addresses. B. By terminal type. C. By account. D. By user information. 8. Which of the following is the default port number of Portal Authentication Service? A. 1812. B. 1813. C. 50200. D. 50300. 9. If the processing strategy for SMTP virus files is set to alert, which of the following options is correct? A. Generate logs and discard. B. Generate logs and forward them. C. Delete the content of the email attachment. D. Add announcement and generate log. 10. Regarding the application scenarios of Agile Controller-Campus centralized deployment and distributed deployment, which of the following options are correct? Multiple select. A. If most end users work in one area and a few end users work in branch offices, centralized deployment is recommended. B. If most end users are concentrated on offices in several regions, and a small number of end users work in branches, distributed deployment is recommended. C. If end users are scattered in different geographical locations, a distributed deployment solution is recommended. D. If end users are scattered in different regions, a centralized deployment solution is recommended.